Yo, what up guys, that's TG Sub the Gamer. I promised you guys some gameplay, and what better gameplay to have than an NBA 2K13 preview matchup between the Brooklyn Nets and the New York Knicks. This is NBA 2K12 gameplay. As you can see, I am running with the Brooklyn Nets. So if you guys are wondering, how do I do this? How do I play with these updated rosters? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll be more than happy to make you guys a tutorial. But yo, 100th video. A lot of you guys have been asking me to make a special for my 100th video, and I thought this would be pretty unique, you know, running with the team that you don't really see in 2K, the Brooklyn Nets, the brand new team on the block. So that's what I wanted to do, and I'm happy I'm doing it right now. It's a fun gameplay. This is Hall of Fame, and if you ever verse a computer on Hall of Fame, it's by far the hardest thing I've ever had to do in 2K. I mean, like, legit, the computers on Hall of Fame are good. They don't miss shots, and I'm telling you that by experience. I had to record this gameplay like 4 times to get an alright decent gameplay, because I'm telling you, this computer on Hall of Fame is so good, and I don't want no comments saying, hey, you're playing on rookie, you're playing on pro. I want to man up and play in Hall of Fame. It was very tough, but so worth it. It's a great accomplishment beating a computer on Hall of Fame. I'm telling you, you guys might think it's easy. Play a ranked game, then play a Hall of Fame game against a computer. It's a lot harder than it sounds, guys. Alright, so back to the gameplay. Gonna give the ball to my point guard right here, Darren Williams. Gonna give J Kidd that low post treatment right here. Gonna give him that Kobe treatment right there. Fade away money. You know how it is. Darren Williams, 100 million or 98 million. This guy is gonna have a good season. Now, he had a pretty good season last year. 57 points in one game, but that was with a Brooklyn Nets or a New Jersey Nets with not an established team. Now, this team is definitely a playoff contending team for sure. Gerald Wallace, Joe Johnson, and let me first of all tell you that Joe Johnson sucks in 2K12. His shot is stupid. I am not disrespecting him at all, his talent, but they really got to fix this guy up. He's supposed to be a shooter. He ain't no shooter in this game. I take so many shots with this guy and he misses. It's really frustrating, alright? I'd rather shoot with Brian Scalabrine than Joe Johnson from the three-point line in this game, and I'm not even kidding. We're going to try it again right here. Come on, Joe Johnson. Let's see what you can do. Give it back to the point guard. Gerald Wallace for 3. Nah, this ain't 2K11. 2K11, he was Ray Allen. I'm not going to lie. New York's on a fast break. Got to play some D. Melo's open. Ooh, that's some good D right there. Speaking about Melo, this guy had a great game today in the Olympics against Nigeria. Legit, he had 10 threes, 37 points. The United States this year set all the records. Highest scoring game and all time for Olympics. Highest scoring player, Carmelo Anthony. He had 10 threes. This was just legit amazing. No one in this game could miss. USA is definitely winning gold right now, because look, no one can stop them. I mean, I'm not sure if they're better than the Dream Team, but I'm telling you, they're a good team. And just imagine if they had Dwight Howard down low, or even Andrew Bynum. No disrespect to Tyson Chandler, great defensive player, but when you get an all-star for your center like Dwight Howard, that just makes the team even more amazing. And Kobe Bryant started off that game so well. 33 years old, you know, picked up Andrew Bynum again. They got Steve Nash. It's gonna be very well for the Lakers. We're gonna see a Lakers versus Miami Heat finals, in my opinion, unless the OKC Thunder can do some work. But the Thunder did not pick up enough people this season, in my opinion, to actually compete against the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. But that being said, so many other teams did work. The Mavericks picked up OJ Mayo. The Spurs didn't really pick up anyone, but still, they're the Spurs, great coaching staff. The Clippers get better every year. Lamar Odom comes back to LA. Not the Lakers, the Clippers. The list goes on and on and on, and I know I'm sidetracking from this gameplay, but I'm just so excited for the NBA season this year, and I'm also excited for another game in particular, NBA 2K13. Now we all know that the 2K community service thing has been running on. A couple of people get selected to, of course, go to Los Angeles and try out the game early. We got Chris Move, K-Spade, iBot, King Carter, and more. Much respect to those guys. They're also having something like this in spring, and I definitely would love to do something like this in the future. Of course, not now because my channel's not that established, and they're looking for very, very big established YouTubers so they can report back to their subscribers and all of us, of course, via Twitter and YouTube, so they can give back their feedback and establish the 2K13 game better. But it's all good. I'm very excited for them, and it's a great opportunity. I mean, 2K12 is just 2 months away, arguably the greatest sports game of all time, most likely, unless NBA Live can do some extreme damage. But for a first-year game, it does seem pretty hard to compete with 2K13. But yo, we want our crew mode back in 2K13. Crew mode was amazing in 2K11. We all know it. It was the funnest thing to do. But it's exploited by cheaters. People would hack their My Players and make them just so good. And speaking about My Player NBA 2K13 STG Sub the Gamer's debut, the Brown Mamba. Get ready, guys. It's going to be some good stuff. I can't wait to start hosting some My Player videos. It's so hard not to. I want to do it now. I just think it's a little bit too late, and why not start fresh with NBA 2K13? Gonna upload daily, like legit. I'm getting this game midnight release, and of course, if NBA Live 13 comes out the same day, you know how it is. I'm getting both games, and look at Darren Williams with that 3. But yeah, I'm getting both games for sure. And I got 2 MacBooks. One's my mom's and one's mine. So we got 2 MacBooks. We're gonna be recording the gameplay, rendering the video, recording with the other MacBook, recording, rendering, all that good stuff. We're going to be staying up all night giving you guys tips, tutorials, everything 2K related, My Player. Anything you guys want, of course, is going to go down. But of course, I'm going to discuss this later on a video because, hey, we're still 2 months away. We still want to play the demo. We still want to experience more, learn more, all that good stuff. So this will be brought for another video. Back to the gameplay. Got a baby on me right here, Felton, but just gets destroyed by Marcus Camby. Now they're on a fast break. They got 18 seconds left. They're most likely going to hold it. But D will want some revenge. So we're going to play some aggressive D right here. Some aggressive D right here. Good stuff, D will, with that steal. Come on. And 1. Now that's how you finish off a quarter. But yo, I'm not from New York, but I can't even imagine how intense this game is going to be in New York. The Brooklyn Nets versus the New York Knicks. I mean, this is like a brand new team opening up in Chicago, and those 2 teams playing. The Knicks are obviously the homeboys, you know, the people, the team that's been there for a while. The Brooklyn Nets, the brand new upcoming team. I don't know how it's going to go down. I don't know if the Brooklyn Nets are going to be booed. I don't know if the Knicks are going to be booed. But all I know is that this game is going to be a sold-out thriller. Who is New York? Which basketball team represents New York? Now remember, the Knicks was New York at a time. They represented New York basketball, but the thing about the Knicks is that they weren't very, very good. Isaiah Thomas being their coach, they weren't the best team in the NBA. But with Carmelo Anthony joining the Knicks and Amari Stoudemire, you know, this team started looking very fresh. And thanks to Jeremy Lin last year, he boosted them in going to the playoffs. Of course, they lost to the Miami Heat, but now the New York Knicks are a favorite team in the NBA. But of course, the Brooklyn Nets joins New York as well. Brooklyn. It's going to be a great series. Who is the better New York team, guys? And that's basically my question to you. Is Darren Williams, Gerald Wallace, Joe Johnson, Chris Humphries, and possibly very small chance that Dwight Howard is going to play with Orlando this season up until February and most likely be traded to the Nets, possibly Dwight Howard to the Nets, better than the Knicks. Touch up on Dwight Howard. He does not want to play in Orlando. He already said he doesn't want to start this season off, which means one or two things. He's going to be traded to a team. Not sure which one. The Lakers are a big possibility, but he said he doesn't want to sign with them anymore. Extension until the end of the season. He'll make his decision. That's not going to work out for LA when they already have a nice Andrew Bynum on their team. The second option for Dwight Howard is just not playing this season, and that would be idiotic because look, he's getting older. He's one of the best centers in the league, the best center in the league. Andrew Bynum's a beast, no doubt, but Dwight Howard is Dwight Howard. He has to make up his mind, and I know I'm talking about a lot of things, but 11 minutes, just so much to talk about. It's some awesome stuff, guys. So anyways, my question for you guys right here. Are the New York Knicks better than the Brooklyn Nets? Because they're going to be playing the third day in the NBA at Brooklyn, I believe. And I'm telling you, like I said, it's going to be a great game. But do you think, from your opinion, the Brooklyn Nets are better than the Knicks, or the Knicks are better than the Brooklyn Nets? I want to know from you guys, because honestly, that's what counts. If I had to pick one, I'm going to still say I'm going to go with the New York Knicks just because of Raymond Felton on their team, Marcus Camby on their team. They got a little bit more veteranship, but the Brooklyn Nets have the potential to be a better team. But we're just going to have to wait and see. But of course, my Xbox just starts messing on me. Eventually going to lag out of this game. But it's all good. I got this much gameplay and I'm very happy for it. But remember, in the comments down below, guys, I want to ask you, do you think the New York Knicks are better than the Brooklyn Nets this coming up season? Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. It really means a lot. Thank you guys so much. STG, sub the gamer. Have a good one. Peace.